All right. So we're gonna do a little bit of exploration here and find where we want this castle town to be.
I'm gonna go get purpley boy crystalies. That's what they're called.
I don't think that's what they're called.
I'm pretty sure that's what they're called.
Nope.
You're wrong.
I'm always right.
You're always dumb.
It's true. Jeffrey's always right.
I totally thought that was going that way.
Not gonna lie, same.
All right. Well, we need a couple of horses.
Jeffrey knows.
What's
Jeffrey knows
how
he's
fast-
dumb.
I never disputed that fact.
Yeah, exactly.
This one's pretty fast. I'll take this boy.
Shouldn't you take
Ooh,
your fancy
go.
one?
I mean, why does it matter?
Okay, because I have to get a slow horse.
I mean, if you just take my fancy one, that one's quick.
That's fair.
Do we
Take a
have other
mule.
horses?
I think I may have some in a chest in my house. Let me go
Lava.
see.
Burn me.
Hey, what's up? Oh, god dang.
Not much.
Not you. Yeah, I'm
Speaking
talking
of,
to Armbu? Armbu? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm
Say
sorry.
boo.
And it's Print.
Say boo.
Hey, Print, what's up? How do you get off the horse again? Shift. Let's see.
Ooh.
Horse armor.
Ooh.
I don't have it. I think it's at my old house.
Oh.
We're playing on
Glorious.
our realm, and where'd the horse go?
Somewhere. I ate him.
It's
Horse.
on the window. Windows 10
Horse.
Minecraft. That's what this is called.
Yeah.
it's just Minecraft.
It's just Minecraft.
Minecraft. People call it Bedrock Edition.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Listen,
I think you have
Minecraft,
my
Bedrock.
lead.
something. I think you have your own wheat. Wait, what?
Certainly not wheat. All right. All right. We want like a ridiculously big area.
Oh. Oh. I mean that emerald.
Because I want to have Zelda energy packed into this thing. Those are some blue flowers.
Jeffrey doesn't want Zelda energy in it.
I thought that was you.
No, it's you this whole time.
Oh, dang. Don't mind us, we're just collecting flowers.
Some random XP right here.
Diamond. Not what I'm here for, but I'll take it.
And an arrow stuck in the ground. I feel like I'm tracking something.
Something's prowling around here.
Something's
I'm
prowling
prowling
around
around
here.
here.
Actually, this is a pretty good chunk of space.
Oh!
Oh,
When
that water could be a good thing or a bad thing.
How big are you wanting this castle town to be?
for the win. Very.
Like way too big.
Yeah. Be great.
It should make no sense. Yeah, I like this area though. This like chunk of land right here. Obviously there'll be mass terraforming happening, but overall, I like it.
That's terraformation.
Also, no matter where we put it, it's gonna be mass terraforming.
Hello, dungeon.
All right.
How
Well, I
are
know where
you?
this is on the map.
I'm here to take your loot.
Sometimes you gotta have the horse jump.
Oh shit.
You. Oh, shit. Don't mind me, zombies. I'm just gonna take this real quick. Thanks, man.
Wait.
Bro, both chests in this dungeon had discs in them, but they were both the same disc.
Don't leave me behind, buddy.
Get on your horse, fool.
So how you guys this day were? At Print and Boo?
What are you talking about?
The people in chat. Hey, Mystic's here.
What did I just hear die?
Me.
Oh, it makes sense.
I feel that. It's not like I don't know, man. Something. What are you? Oh! I found one of those weird axolotls
What?
in this cave underground.
Nice.
He's so
That's good
cute.
shit.
Can I take him?
How was your day, Mystic?
Took him! I have one! He's my pet now.
Oh, wow.
This is mine. Bucket
did you-
of adult cyan axolotl.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sad to hear that.
Hell yeah.
Hope your day gets better, at least. I'm the king of the fountain. This is my fountain now.
Come on, my pet. We shall rue this day.
What?
I don't.
Well, I don't think that. So,
I don't think that word means what you think it means.
I'm good. I'm just excited because now the weekend's here, and I don't work this weekend. You shall rue the day.
This gravel shall rue this day. Fucking
Know what I'm
bitch.
saying.
Trying to murder me and my child.
Wow, Brent.
My weird lizard like child.
I
What?
just noticed
is
what you
this?
put in the chat. It may have deleted it, but I still had access to it. I don't think Kennedy's gonna like what you just said.
Oh. What was that? What did I just pick up? Raw iron. What? So iron doesn't drop in block form anymore, it drops in raw form.
Interesting.
Same with gold. That's cool.
But that
Immersive.
begs the question. Oh, it doesn't beg any questions? Alright, be that way. Be that way, be rude.
I like my iron like I like some other things. Raw.
Only diamonds stay the same. Mystic says only diamonds stayed the same.
I have emerald, and like that turned out right. I need to wait. Do I have coal? Yeah, I have coal. Okay. What other? Never mind.
Lapis?
Oh,
Redstone?
you right.
There's not really
I
any
saw
other
some
metals.
redstone dust in a container. I didn't see like. Wait a minute. There's some redstone down there. Hang on. Hey, redstone, come here. Hey, redstone, try this.
Hey, that is pretty good. Hey, Lapis, try this.
That is pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I don't know why I'm over here helping Joey's project out.
Don't drink that. Don't drink that racist coffee.
What?
You know what I'm talking about.
Drink that.
I don't.
Why do we have a chest of cobble that has 2 rows empty, and then another chest of cobble separate from that that has almost 2 rows full?
I don't know. Gonna blame Jeffrey.
Why? I didn't do it.
Because it's easier than blaming myself.
What? Help!
This is
Get yourself
America.
into this mess. You can get yourself out of this mess.
Bro, I just.
Where are you?
Oh God. What? I'm just heading forward. Why am I spinning?
Oh, just
What am I hearing?
stop moving.
What is outside my door? Like a giant guinea pig?
Alright, I'm good. You move so fast.
Not the door, I'm at the window.
Nobody
Something
gives a
outside,
crap
but-
about emerald besides green lovers that use it as decoration and trade with these scam villagers. Hey man, I like emeralds because I like green. So,
Like you.
Thanks.
I like emeralds because I like Count Monte Cristo.
Ah!
How is it that all the cows in our farm disappeared?
I don't know.
But
I've
this
never
fucking
experienced that
cow
problem ever
By
before.
the spider spawn didn't.
Yeah. Probably because that chunk isn't loaded in, but the one that the other. Oh no! That axolotl just died.
Good.
See you later, nerd.
He burned to a crisp right in front of me.
Oh yeah, I'll catch up to you eventually.
Crispy axolotl.
So fast. So do you smelt the iron still?
Yeah.
Probably.
But how much iron does it take?
Diamond.
Probably the same amount.
Oh.
Yeah, it's probably just like. Just a different.
Yeah, it's just different sprite.
Yeah.
Why does the raw
I
iron
mean-
look like the same as the raw rabbit?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because like I at first thought that I had rabbit in my inventory until I looked at the name. I was like, what the hell?
Oh, that means like with fortune stuff, now it affects iron and gold. I was forgetting about that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, your fortune
Yeah, 'cause
pickaxes.
now you equip the iron
Oh.
ore block it with a fortune.
Oh. Oh.
It's just now
Okay.
hitting Steven.
I'm feeling things right now. Yeah.
I have my
Mm-hmm.
room like mega cold. And
How do you know what it
My
feels like to be in Minecraft? Like the temperature. It was a stupid joke. Continue.
I don't
I
think he
already
wants
did
to
it.
anymore. Wait, what?
yeah, I already finished. You just were talking over me.
Oh, okay.
Could you repeat it?
You nerd. You dang nerd.
Well, repeat it, you dang nerd.
No,
Never again.
Okay.
I know what he said, so
What did
that's
he
all
say?
that matter. I'm not telling you.
Yeah, because you didn't hear. You liar. You're lying just like Hopper does.
Random nature. That's where the flowers go.
More diamonds.
Um.
My floor is shaking.
Is it now?
I think I'm gonna die.
Oh. It's dark and full of terrors in here.
I don't remember what I was gonna do.
You're going to
Don't
build a
remember
glorious
where I
home
came
for you
from.
and your family.
Did I come? Did I do that? Oh yeah. Smart.
I like how the idea was like, seems like, where did I come from? Like, he's just asking. Just like, what is my purpose?
Does this unit have a soul?
No.
Damn.
Your purpose is to spread butter.
Porpoise. Love porpoise.
Porpoises are cool, but the porpoise-like creatures in Subnautica are terrifying.
Porpoise like creatures in Subnautica?
Yeah,
Ah!
the guys that pee on you.
What?
Creatures that
I found maybe
What?
emerald. I can't tell.
Do you not know what I'm talking about?
No.
I love how long it took Steven to like just say what though.
There's like these big old manatee-like creatures that have the sacks on them, and you can get nearby.
Oh yeah.
Oh! Oh no, that's a
That's why
sliver!
I'm thinking of porpoises, and I'm like, I don't.
Manatees are a type of porpoise.
What?
Yeah, porpoise is a general term.
Oh shit! I need that. Oh, what are you talking about? Apparently, you can place blocks on top of nothing, and it actually, like, if you're building a bridge over nothing, it continues the bridge. That's cool.
Excuse me?
Yeah, so like if you're making a bridge in the middle of the air, and there's like, you know, nothing in front of you to set a block on, and you just like right click anyway, it just, you know, continues the bridge.
Well,
So you don't have to like turn around to the
I
block
need
that
to
you
get
just placed.
exactly one block of dirt. Let's test this out with.
One block of Joe dirt.
Ah! We're good.
Oh!
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna make construction a lot easier.
Yeah.
I like the way you Dwight did oh though. Oh!
Oh.
That's a whole game changer right there. That literally
Yeah.
changes the way we play Minecraft.
Forever.
Minecraft will never be the same.
Yeah.
Minecraft is always the same.
Minecraft never changes.
That's what I said.
Except you didn't, and I said it better.
But that's what I said.
No,
Did you just say the same words I said?
I said it better with more charisma. You
I
ju-
agree with Joey.
Did you just call me Joey?
I agree with Joey.
Did you just compare me to Joey?
You just following
I
Jeffrey.
agree with Joey. Yeah.
I'm just following Jeffrey. I hate that. When you clearly weren't following me. It's like I'm just following Jeffrey. It's like, bro, don't you lie to me.
Also, it's
Look,
like
it
bro,
wasn't
that's
the
the problem.
literal sense. It's
The
just
problem is that you were
Jeffrey's
just following
dumb, and I
Jeffrey.
was being dumb. So I was just following Jeffrey.
I mean, usually you can follow me in map when there's a map in games. Unless it's Minecraft.
I don't know about that, because usually, like, you're just gone.
I mean,
I'll see you, and then you just disappear.
you just gotta
I'll
keep
face-
I'm like, Jeffrey, where are you? And he's like, yeah, I'm like 3 continents away right now.
you just gotta keep up. I'm fast.
I'll eat
We're
you.
playing Assassin's Creed Unity, and it's like, Jeffrey, where'd you go? And he's like, dude, I want a pirate ship.
Wait a second.
Where you guys at?
It's like that one Caleb City video where it's like whenever you have that one friend that walks really fast. Have you seen that one?
I have not.
That's beautiful.
Should link me to that.
Well, I'll link you real good.
Oh yeah.
I don't like the way this link is sounding now.
That's the way Link sounds, Jeffrey. Yeah.
I always imagine there's more of he got.
Yeah.
What am I doing in this cave?
Searching for
I
yourself.
thought you were gonna try to map out the castle down. Gimme.
Why are you gonna sound like that?
Well, to properly map it out, we need to do some mass terraforming. That's all.
That's you made for me.
I'm going to kill myself.
Good. I mean, no, don't,
Henry.
please. You haven't been saying that for the past 2 years.
I mean, I never said when.
That's fair.
I just said I'm going to do it.
But don't do it. I'd be sad.
Do it?
I'd be stuck with Steven. Nobody wants to be stuck with Steven.
Yeah.
All right, well, my food's done.
Come here, Jeffrey.
Back.
I love you real good, Jeffrey.
And you're my best friend if you go away.
Come here, home.
Ah! Best friend, help!
Go sticky mess of love.
Can you shut up? Look how I shouted, best friend, help! Even though I knew he was gone.
You were obviously talking to me.
You're an okay friend.
That's all I could ever ask for.
That's all I can ever ask for. To be acknowledged as an okay friend. I just wanted to see how successful mining is now. Like for iron. And I walked away with a full stack of iron. And I didn't even mine like any full block, like a full stack of blocks. So clearly iron is no longer like
Useful at all. It's completely useless now.
okay, I wasn't gonna say
Is that what
that.
you're trying to say?
No.
Oh, okay. Ah! Oh, wow! Oh, wow! I'm alive.
Dang it.
The gravel tried to eat me. This is like a gravel biome. Why is there so... What is that? Oh. It's so menacing.
Can't
Hello?
you see he's
Papa?
going to kick my butt?
What is that? What is that?
All right.
Is that copper? Wait, what is that? What are you?
Not copper.
What is that? What did I get? Glow lichen?
Oh, like it.
Oh. Glow lichen? What is that? Ah!
It's a glowy mushroom.
My keyboard just tried to murder me. It just like I went to move right, and then my keyboard like activated sticky keys or something and just sent me straight into the lava.
Activate self-destruct.
I'm wearing netherite armor.
Huh?
Aha! Yo! Hey! Okay, I guess this is limestone, right? What is this? Cobbled deep slate. I see.
So yeah, limestone.
Yeah. Well, so if redstone exists in the midst of some deep slate, the redstone is like deep slate with redstone texture on it. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna take some of this home. There's a weird sound when you walk on it, but it looks cool. The like the first like hit on Deep Slate is like similar to the sound of a creeper's ignition, so it scares me every time.
What would they do to us?
What? Stop trying to kill me.
I said, why would they do that to us?
Yeah. How much Deep Slate did I get? 16. Perfect. Polished Deep Slate. Dude, whenever my like AC, I have like a portable AC unit in my room. Whenever it like stops, like it goes from AC mode to fan mode, it just moans and it scares me because I just think there's a person next to me just going.
You don't think that you actually killed a ghost?
Yeah.
So sad. So sad every time.
Maybe your
Even
portable
though, like,
AC
the
is
new-
partly powered by ghosts, and it's just killing off a spirit every time it switches.
That would
Agree with
make
that?
sense. Yeah, well, think about that.
You ever think about the time where Wyatt said, and we're just like, oh, there it goes.
Where'd that stalactite go? I
So-
saw it with my face and it disappeared. I think it fell on somebody. Come back. Stop trying to murder that bat, you sick being.
No.
Okay.
Okay, understandable. Have a nice day.
Ooh, get wrecked. Let me put a torch here so that I know where I came from, and I'm going to explore this new cave biome that exists, apparently.
Hello, J-Rock. Thank you for following, J-Rock.
You're welcome.
You're not J-Rock, but thanks for saying you're welcome, I guess.
You're not welcome.
Thanks for being a jerk.
All of these people that follow you are just alt accounts by me.
Ah.
Yeah. Make you feel good about yourself.
Well, now I feel worse.
That is kind of a bro move, though.
It is. J-Rock's like, no.
Oh, pointed dripstone. I can
And
mine
Mystic's
it.
like, accept me. So, Steven, what do you say to all these claims now?
Mystic is real.
Mystic is real, okay.
Yeah, that's my homie right there.
What about J-Rock? J-Rock's clearly real. It's not you.
That's me.
Don't you dare lie to me.
Yeah.
I mean, what makes you think he's real?
Because I believe in the J-Rock. Because with a name like J-Rock, he
You saw him
rocks.
with your own face.
Mystic celebrating that he's real. I think Caleb just opened my door and went, just like breathed for a second. Like he didn't make any.
I laughed, like quietly.
You laughed quietly because like I just heard like a. I was like, what was that?
It was a.
That's not what it sounded like. It sounded like a sound of a defeated man opening my door.
I just wasn't ready. I didn't know it had happened already. I was like,
Steven, J-Rock says he's sorry. So sorry, Steven, that he's real and you don't want him to be, basically. That's the vibe I'm getting. You should join Minecraft.
All I
No.
would say is, what would Steven's alt accounts be saying if they were his alt accounts?
We can go back and get you.
I'm all
You ready?
alone.
I can pick
And
you up.
there's no one here besides me.
I can literally pick you up. I know where you are.
But you gotta have friends.
I'm literally saying I can help you. I don't know what the issue is here.
You know.
Stop trying to drown me, mommy.
Get out of these.
No.
Okay. I'm not saying you have to get on right now. You got home. Relax.
Mother, stop it.
Relax while you can. Okay, let's stop.
Well, that sounded like a
Think
threat.
about happy thoughts.
Moshekai Tensei Season 2.
I don't know what that is, and I don't think I do.
Yes, you do. You
I
watched the
can't
entire season.
see anything.
I did?
Jobless Incarnation.
Oh.
Moshekai Tensei.
You have to say the English name. I'm dumb.
The original
Just learn the Japanese
was
names,
on
man.
this season.
Nah.
Also,
You can learn the character names. Why can't you just learn the show names?
Real Blue. Oh my god.
My house?
Yeah.
Do you not like it?
I didn't. No. The opposite of what I said.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, it's really blue. And you're like, do you hate it? Do you think it's scum? Do you think I'm scum?
But look at the windows on the outside.
Yeah, I do.
That's just who
Wonder if
Jeffrey
they
is. He
added
just
the
assumes the
wood.
worst about everybody.
You actually kind of.
I hope they
stole
didn't
what I
add the
wanted to do.
warden. I think it seems scary.
Because whenever I saw the update, I was like, ooh, blue wood. Yes. And you were like, ah, did it.
Ah, did it.
I'm like, ah, okay then.
Better than
Bluewood's
I shall,
for a fucking while.
I shall go back into my deep dark pit.
you. Alright. J Rock says his name is Joshua and he is 10.
Well, damn.
My name's Rod,
Good cold.
and I like to party.
I know for a fact you don't like to party.
Yeah, because it's part of our mountain aesthetic as of right now.
As of right now. Gosh. Disgusting. Get all the resources like a proper dwarf.
Like a proper dwarf. Well, maybe.
Stop trying to murder me, Gravel.
There,
What?
dwarves don't leave good
What was that?
resources laying there.
Yeah, well, Caleb, you see, our main
Room
concern
service.
was to have a base in the mountain and to get Steven out of this corner.
Leave him in the corner. Keep him there.
But you don't put Steven in a corner.
Hey, dude. Wait,
Yeah.
what's Steven?
Harper?
Oh, no, get him out of the corner.
I have a house like a real man.
Yeah, Steven has a house like a real man. We have two Stevens, by the way, for anyone who didn't know.
Yeah,
We got Steven and Steven.
I'm the better one.
We got Steven and Stefan.
We got Steven and Stefan.
Even
Come on, Steven has his own universe.
gross. Disgusting.
Yeah, dude.
I thought that was clever. I liked it. It made me chuckle.
It's a terrible show.
When that show first came out, I got that so much. They're like, hey, it's your show. I had like everybody like calling and texting me like, look how funny I am.
1998 Berserk.
1998
It's like every
Berserk.
time I get an old white guy on the phone, if they were to hear my name is Wyatt, like at Norma's, they'd always be like, "Oh, Wyatt Earp, better not bring your pistols." And I'm sitting here like, "I will, because of you."
Just relax.
I've never heard that reference.
You're watching me
before.
from the shadows.
Yeah, well, you're not the one named after a cowboy, so
Spittle.
I wish I was named after a cowboy.
Entirely convinced I have too much hair.
You're
I don't even
entirely
go by
convinced you have too much
I
hair?
whenever
Bro,
I'm,
we'll
like,
just
at
make a
work.
video of me cutting your hair.
I go by Leo.
Did you just say
Okay,
yes?
boy.
I said, yes, queen.
Part boy.
Alright,
that's
so
cow.
we'll just get the trimmers and we'll do it now. Well, we gotta go buy trimmers.
Like proper ones.
Yeah.
Like beard trimmers. Because I'm not getting my hair cut with my head cut with beard trimmers again.
What
Yeah.
are you talking about?
Hurt.
Yeah, because
It's not made for the weeds that is my head.
well, it's not made for it to be that long.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I got that prairie grass for hair.
That prairie grass. This man.
I got hay.
I'm done with you, bro.
I got them cattails.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Somehow I can't sneak up on my friends without them noticing scaring them, but I don't do it on I don't do it for this purposely. Jesus Christ. I hate you.
They don't.
I actually honestly still thought you were by my door.
Never.
I don't even know how a You were able to sneak up on me.
I know, right? I have keys on my like.
Well, I didn't hear the keys.
I know. I purposefully like stepped mostly with my right leg.
I think it was also due to the fact that I'm wearing a headset.
Oh no, I didn't make noise.
No, you did make noise. You were breathing, and you breathe heavily, just like how you eat. You chomp down with your
Okay,
teeth.
it's not my fault that food is weak.
That
My jaw is
food,
strong.
food is weak.
Gross,
My jaw
man.
is strong. You don't understand, like Caleb. We hear teeth
Look,
against teeth, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, the food is weak.
What are you trying to eat?
I don't know. I just know that back in the day, I
Mashed
used to just buy
potatoes.
food, corn and cob,
Bones.
like the cob.
Oh my god. Hey J Rock. J Rock's back. Can you join? Sorry, this room is just for the Phoenix group members only. I do.
Yeah, there's like a maximum of 10 members and all that.
Let's
It's
consume the identity of one of the Phoenix members.
it would be kind of cool to have a server though.
Yeah, like definitely in the future have a server where all of our fans can gather.
Yeah.
And then they can find the ruins of our old ancient civilization, which is like 4 villages because we kept moving.
People only make tiny houses. And be
Skeletor.
So maybe in the future when we can get a server set up, you can join that. That'd be dope. Maybe you can find one of Caleb's wizard towers that he's built.
Hey, I don't always make wizard towers.
The two times
Tower of Doom was great.
your tower of mishmash, like
That one was first Minecraft experience tower. You can't blame.
Oh, it's a
that.
creeper.
Just because I used exclusively lava to decorate doesn't mean anything.
Caleb. All you did was a lava
and
moat and a
jack-o'-lanterns.
lava waterfall, jack-o'-lanterns, and mishmash of blocks that you just thought.
It was each story was a different block. That way you could see. I also had a hot
Otherwise,
tub.
you would be blind.
No one talks about the hot tub.
Because nobody can get into your house without dying.
There was a door.
All right, let me see if I have access to this map. I want to show y'all what this looks like. Oh no, I don't have access to it
Why not?
because I think I'd have to load it on Xbox.
Uh,
I'll show it later on
okay.
a YouTube video of your mishmash house. Be like, this is what it looked like.
It was different stories or different blocks.
Not even. Sometimes it was different stories were a mix of 2 or 3 different blocks.
Okay, for aesthetic purposes, they were the same color, just different material.
Caleb, it looks so wrong.
I mean, yes.
Like,
The best.
like mine and Wyatt's house looked.
Look like houses, yeah. But I'm not in a house simulator. I'm in Minecraft. Let me just design. Let me just go crazy. Go
Yeah.
Stupid. Ah.
We did, and it looks funny, bro.
You're just jealous of my lava waterfall.
Mystic says Caleb knows the true masterpiece.
For real though. Lava waterfalls, lava moat, jack-o'-lantern like gargoyles.
How many times have you died in that lava moat yourself, though?
Twice.
And let's not forget about your iron golem.
One of them was a creeper exploding near me, pushing me into the lava moat.
Yeah, but let's not forget
Yeah, we
about.
Before I had the cat guardians.
Yeah, but let's not forget about your iron golem that
Okay,
just
that
fell.
iron golem shouldn't have been able to reach there. We had a fence. We had a fence. I built to protect.
I feel like
the
Iron
town.
Golem should be immune to
That's why
lava
I left a lava moat.
and fire.
Was for myself to be protected. And yet that golem was like, sound good as suicide. I must jump into lava moat. And it's like, no, Iron Golem, why?
You're just a ridiculous man with a ridiculous.
Hey,
Plan.
Oh, I like that, Wyatt. That was good.
Hello, squids. I will murder them now.
I said you're a ridiculous man. He's like, you're a ridiculous man with a plan. Iron melts in lava, Mystic says.
yeah, it does.
If you can't melt Iron
knew the one
Golems.
way to get rid of itself. It was like,
I got
free
glow
my
ink
cruel
sack.
masters.
Can I dye
Yay.
wool and make it glow?
Wow, can't even walk through. doors,
Well, also, I'm curious as to whether you can use it in any potions.
Well, I could never walk through doors. Like you,
They
how
never
long
add new potions, though.
how long have we been roommates? And like, how many times have you seen me just like fall down fall down the stairs, or heard the sounds of me?
Bro, sometimes when you fall down the stairs, I think someone's trying to like break into our house. So I run out like a wild mountain man, and I just see like you on stair.
What's funny is it's usually I'm carrying things too.
Yeah, so it's like you and Box, and it's like Jeffrey.
Me and items go downstairs, make a loud noise. I'm just like, ow, my body hurts.
Then you just look
Oh.
at you and see
Sabian.
standing ominously.
Caleb just judging, like, you dumb.
I mean, to be fair,
Look at it.
You absolute fool.
You let enemies live so close to your house.
That's because you're not here.
Why does what live so close to our house?
I just found a mob spawner.
Oh.
You let them live here.
Why not? They pay rent.
They do not.
With XP, they do.
That is the tax for their life.
I like the
Yeah.
way you
It's
made.
not rent. They must pay
What's wrong with
tribute
that?
to the masters of this land.
How do you know it's not the same zombie spawning every time you get rid of him?
Simple. I named them.
But maybe he can just disregard that name that you gave him when he respawns.
Well, I mean, as a rebellious zombie child, I guess he could, but I think Bartholomew the 13th. Bartholomew the 13th. It's an adequate name for a zombie.
Are you telling me you've destroyed
A family?
Yes.
like up to 12 Bartholomews?
Yes.
Like-
Solomules?
I
I'm naming the mule
Get
that.
another. Yeah.
used to have a spy.
Bartholomew.
And I named them Bartholomew and Chester. Sir Chester. So I had Sir Chester all the way to the 14th, and I had Bartholomew all the way to the 13th. Making it a total.
You know,
Steven, what are you doing with all this, like, I don't even, bamboo? Like,
we
We
need
gonna
to
use
that
it.
to make it the scaffolding.
Yeah.
oh, you use bamboo?
Bamboo
Yep.
and string.
Oh, I didn't
Trying.
know that.
And we have a literally unlimited amount of string because we have a spider spawner. So
That is
You-
zombie man.
You fools. Haha. Villain talk incoming. You are a villain, by the way.
Why am I a villain?
Caleb,
Is it because I'm
crimes.
maybe it's because you're Phoenix Lynch, and also maybe, like, out of anyone,
War crimes.
yeah. War
There's a
crimes.
glow item
Or
frame?
a suggestion of things not to do.
Yeah, but, like,
That's cool.
Caleb, let's be
Like, if you want me known as a good person, don't do them. If you want me known as, like, I don't know, someone who gets stuff done, maybe think about it.
But you're the type of guy to play, like, you're instantly just play the villain of
mean,
any, like, role-playing game. Like, I'm the guy who's gonna save the day, but you're gonna
Okay,
ask,
let's go Fallout 4 again.
what cost?
Are you just
Stone.
being
But what's funny is that
my
Caleb
voice
has
is
a hard
also-
time playing a genuinely just like slimy bastard.
Yeah, he can't play a slimy bastard character, but he can just play an evil character.
Oh yeah, like I can stab your child all day long.
I wish that
But like I can't.
this version of the game had like the Xbox 360 and Xbox One versions, where like there were item descriptions for everything.
What?
Like how you
RP
could like press
Mystic says
RT or
RP
whatever
villains,
in the
I'm the one.
crafting
Oh,
table
yeah.
menu and be like, "What's
You
this?"
you and Lich would get along.
Yeah.
He does a lot of villain acting.
Well, yeah, because I'm the forever DM.
You say that. but We've all
Like, Caleb, what are
officially
you doing?
DM'd a bunch of games now.
I'm just contemplating how to kill my players.
Yeah, but,
Away from me.
The guys
but we've all
of a demon.
DM'd one game at least.
Yeah.
Like me.
But see, that's the difference. I felt like you personally were trying to kill me, not your villains. I felt personally attacked.
I was not trying to.
Ooh.
When?
When did this happen, Caleb?
Star Wars.
Yeah, but with
Ricky
who?
Stone.
Insert any fight almost.
Oh, bro, no.
I said almost.
This game needs to stop trying to murder
And
me.
there was a
Saying that you
couple
targeted
fights
him
where
more
it's
as
like,
Sal.
I haven't even gone in combat yet, and like there's people like doing damage, and then all of a sudden it's like someone comes up with a shotgun, runs to me, and then shoots me. It's like, well, it's like, well, you do a lot of damage. It's like, they don't know that yet. They don't know who I am.
I mean, you're also just, I don't know,
Yeah.
one of the members with a lightsaber.
You don't know what I got.
So, I don't know, maybe just instantly think, ooh, they have lightsaber, they bad. Just shoot.
There's people already stabbing people with lightsabers though.
Yeah, they're covered.
With insurance,
I don't know, it's
you
fishy.
stab me like.
It's fishy to you because you're just.
I don't know, I got lightsaber insurance.
No, it's because I got shot with a shotgun. At, like,
I got
level
Sith
2.
Lord insurance. What is that? Is that copper?
5d6.
Ah!
Oh, that sounds right. It's like, what? What?
Okay, Axolotl.
You live,
You
though.
Stay there.
You live,
being
though.
adorable and stuff. I'm going to mine this copper.
Literally, barely.
Mystic says villains are the best. So, there you go, Mystic.
Caleb, how he felt about
Lich is your.
Being
Lich,
choked out in Cyberpunk.
Lich would be your favorite person.
I'm just saying that, Jeffrey, we should find a game, I believe it's called Tyrant. I could be wrong. But where basically you're like the prophet of an evil god, and you have to like raise an army and like defeat
Got
your
28
enemies
raw
as,
copper.
like, this prophet of an evil god. I feel like
28 stab wounds.
We.
Yeah, because you're a really good person. I'd like to see your like choices to try to minimize all the carnage, and then you would hear my like air quotes professional opinion on what you should have done.
Whew. But that goes against my good boy nature.
Exactly, that's my point. Is you playing the game completely wrong? Because like the game, like if you try to be like a completely decent person, it punishes you. You have to be like the avatar, the champion of this like angry, vengeful war god. It's like the people don't believe in me enough. Cause an earthquake in a major city population. It's like, you've defeated enemies. Good. What do? Do you enslave them and make them fight from the front lines as cannon fodder? Or do you like kill everyone but like 3 people to make them into elite soldiers?
I don't know about that, Chief.
But ask Caleb how he felt about being choked out in Cyberpunk.
How did you felt being choked out in Cyberpunk, though?
How
Says
did I feel about being choked out in Cyberpunk?
says Wyatt.
I didn't feel that bad about it.
He didn't feel bad about it.
Nice.
Because like
That means I'm a better DM.
she
He
was
He
too
just
close.
said that makes me a better DM.
I didn't feel bad about it because she was entirely too close to an enemy whenever she's not a physical character.
Let's get physical.
Like she's a
Physical.
short range character, just not a close range character. If that makes any sense.
No.
Yeah.
So it's like the second that man was approaching close range, I shouldn't have been there.
You're like, oh, you're approaching me.
Oh.
I didn't do anything about it.
Yeah, I kind of was just like, I'm Gucci here. I got friends.
I'll gun him down before he gets to me.
Choked out. I'm like, ow, ow, ow.
And then I came in and I was like, I am here.
Yeah,
It was so crazy because, like, man, the rules are so simplified so that it was really easy to understand and comprehend. when I was, like, Yeah, a guy approaches you, grabs you by the neck, drags you outside the room, and shuts the door behind you so that, like, it uses your body to block the door,
Oh my god.
and then starts choking you out. I
Yeah.
love Cyberpunk.
Actually, because of one of the updates,
Oh, my
I realized
legs.
I could make a lava farm. And I'm kind of excited.
A lava farm?
Yeah, you get a hopper. You get underneath the hopper, the block the hopper's on. You English words. You put a stalactite, and whatever's inside the hopper, which in this case would be lava, the stalactite will drip that into another container.
Oh no.
Ooh.
So you can just constantly make more lava.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we don't really need to do that because we have the Nether. But like, if you don't want to go to the Nether,
Throw it back at him.
Yeah.
Wow, this is a terrible fight for him.
There's a pink
I
one.
feel bad for him. I don't.
the pink axolotl.
Yeah.
That wasn't a fight.
I want it.
Yeah, it was.
Let me see about.
I just
Oh,
had.
I can't. I don't have any wood to make a crafting table. I need another bucket.
Are you beating dirt with me?
What is it?
It's not with
packed
me.
food
It's with potato.
Make the boat thing go fast.
It gives the potato a nice earthy flavor.
What?
They're already potato. Just eat skin if you
Blue
want
ice
to
is
be
the
like-
densest ice available, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Okay.
approaching me,
Right.
even with the fact
Fast.
that I have the power of pure chaos. You still oppose me.
You fool.
Steven,
You approach
What?
me as such.
it's blue ice that we use to make the boat go fast, right?
Yeah.
All right, then I'm just gonna take this blue ice that we have and start finishing that thing.
Oh hell yeah. I might put that in my mines as well, since I'm just strip mining in like
What's
one
funny is this-
direction for ages.
This is
One Direction.
This is Joey's project.
What is it?
It's gonna be a fighting arena of some sorts.
Only the
Probably gonna be a
worthy-
temple in there for the wither.
What did you say, Caleb?
I said only the worthy can slap box in there.
Only the worthy can slap box in here.
Yeah.
Put on full nether armor, all fully enchanted, and then
Buil-
slapbox.
Mystic says build a Joseph Joestar statue.
Nah, it would be Dio.
I'd rather build Joseph Joestar.
What?
But Dio has more sex appeal.
Because Joseph can predict what we're gonna say
That's
next.
true.
I mean, that's fair. That's a strong point. Like, he'll be like, "Ooh, I saw that move coming. I predicted every move you're gonna make. I outsmarted your outsmarting."
I need to watch more JoJo's.
What if that was the pit? Oh, never mind. Ignore my words. My leg is asleep.
Ignore my words. My leg is asleep.
I leave this place.
You are not
Where am I gonna
allowed
put
to
this
leave.
axolotl where he won't die?
I do what I must.
I have
The
a
fate of the realm.
I have a spot for him.
The fate of the realm.
The
I'm
realm
concerned.
being This house.
I don't like the way you were saying that.
I smell of sweat and tears.
A lot of tears.
Also,
A lot of tears.
Don't agree with me.
You don't know how much I cry at work.
Made it home.
I don't want to know that my friend's crying at work like me. I mean, what?
You don't know how much I cry at work, plebeian.
You don't know how much work
Yeehaw.
just says, you know what,
Looks
son?
me in the eyes and
I could
says,
stuff him in my fish
"Try
tank.
again.
I'll probably eat my fish
I
though.
dare you. Do it.
well, here's,
Mystic says,
here's-
I don't want you to build Dio because I don't want to see my vampire boy messed up.
one.
He
So
does
you
not
put a-
believe in his skills, Jeff boy.
I mean, that's probably
Wait
fair.
a second.
Oh.
Jeffrey.
But I don't really want to do that.
Joff boy.
My other option.
Joff boy. He's a JoJo. Oh no.
Ah.
Got me.
Caught,
It
caught me. It was the cat ears, wasn't it?
was the cat ears, wasn't it? I knew they'd give away my identity.
Part 6 gets strange.
What is this madness?
Just over here.
Part 6 is crazy, bro.
Oh.
Who could be this enemy stand user?
That-
Enemy stand user?
Here's okay.
Neon sign that says stand
Before we
user.
decide on
Neon
any of that, I need to tell you my plan. with
Stand
this place.
user here.
Okay.
I wonder what the enemy stand is. My stand is a neon sign that
It's
says
around
stand
Joey's
user,
house, I
even
see.
the normal people.
Yeah,
It's like, is that just a
so-
neon sign? No, it travels ominously 15 feet behind
whenever we first moved in here, I was like, yeah, you can make your house as big as you want, just don't make it abnormally big.
It rotates with my
Like,
body,
don't make it
so it's
super fucking
always
huge for no
behind
reason.
me.
So naturally, what
It
Joey did,
also has
he made
eyes.
this
Mr.
fucking
says
monstrosity
Granaro's
of a house
themes plays.
and made it exactly big enough to where it was exactly flush with my house, so I couldn't expand my house at all unless I went in.
Bruh.
I was stuck to my 11 wide house. So naturally, I don't know who it was that came up with the idea.
It was me, boy.
I don't know who it was, but
You do this every time.
we came up with the idea that I could expand my house around Joey's house so that he can't expand his house at all. And you'll notice here on this side of things that this room is built to the exact same dimensions as my original house. So what I was going to do is I was going to make a perfect copy of my house in this room and just confuse Joey by having two of my house next to him. And then also have a secret door built into both houses that leads into this backspace, and then make this backspace like actually decently sized instead of just a tunnel. And have like a whole secret extra big house behind both my normal small houses. And with that extra big space, we can have a pink axolotl right here.
There's light in here.
Yeah. I don't know why. Oh, it's just coming from over here. Like it's coming from this torch. That's out here.
Oh,
It doesn't look
it
like it
just
is from the
captured
side,
itself.
but when you go on this side, you can see it coming from over there.
I see. Just looks like it's coming from right here.
Hey there. Hey, buddy. Want to buy some drugs?
Huh?
Want to buy an axolotl?
By the way, he was referring to puffer fish.
Hoofer fish.
Puffer
What about
fish. When Joey returns, he's not going to know what happened to his area, except that someone's been foiling with his plans, aka helping him out.
Here, look at this bucket.
That's a bucket.
Look at his little arms.
Hold on. Throw it at me.
Here. His arms are just like sticking
love
out of
him.
the bucket. He's so cute. And then I'll, as soon as I find a place for this one, I'll go get the pink one.
Oh, wait, hold up.
I want to see
Just
the
throw it on the ground.
bucket.
Just throw him on the ground.
What?
I want to
Just
see
throw it
the
on the ground.
bucket.
So that his sprite will... No, not throw him on the ground like that. Hold on, let me...
I can't take that.
I
I had 2 buckets worth. What is happening?
don't know.
I'll get rid of it with a sauce. Oh, wow. You created an infinite water source.
So, dude.
Let me see the little guy in the bucket, Steven.
No, like, literally
Here, I'll
drop
put him on the ground again.
Bruh. Look at that, that's adorable.
Yeah, just throw him on the ground so that none of us pick him up.
Look at him.
I like
This
how
fool's
his,
got 4
He's so
arms
cute.
I like how
and
his
4 eyes.
how his hands are just like chilling on the bucket. He's just like,
The fuck? That was like really far, but alright. Alright, let's find a place for this boyo.
We could put him in the here.
We could. I wonder if he'll just die.
Nah, just try it.
I mean, you just keep him in the bucket until we have a space for him.
True, like I could keep this one as my special, because this is the first one I've ever seen
I mean,
in my
technically,
life.
Steven, you could come over here. This way.
I want him in
I
your
thought you
house.
mentioned the cyan one before you mentioned the pink one.
Yeah, this is the cyan one.
But-
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you don't want to put him in my house, but this can just be a placeholder till you build an area for him. So we can just see his magnificence in this little
Oh,
bright lake.
I don't trust this little place. He might die.
That's weird.
He'd die
It's
anywhere.
like perfectly fine inside of it, but outside of it, it looks like slanted
Yeah.
on the bottom. And it looks slanted in the same way that like that one pool in Super Mario 64 underneath the bridge that get Peach's castle.
Oh yeah. You're gonna be probably drawing your JoJo OC, Misty. Share it when you're done.
I'll put this
I'm
little
interested to see
guy
what he looks like.
in chest for now.
I'm gonna steal him right now. You'll never see me coming.
Touch my baby. This is my
coming. My mind's too fast.
Somebody took one of my doors.
I just thought of something funny. The phrase like "too fast for eyes" sounds a lot like "to pasteurize."
That just made me think of that song where it's like, it's too late. It's like, it's too late to pasteurize.
It's too late.
Time to smell some copper.
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 Just stare at the copper.
Stare at it.
Oh,
Stare good at it.
look at it, Steve.
Oh,
Look
copper
at it.
ingot.
This serves no purpose yet, right?
Copper?
No.
I don't know. Hey, we still have gold ore and iron ore in here.
Yeah.
Oh, I just put that in
before
there.
that update.
I mean, it would be the same as it wouldn't want to transfer it automatically because, Silk Touch.
That's true. I kind of want to put a single copper block
In your
just in the middle of this area and just come by occasionally and watch it turn green.
butt. You should put it. I know exactly where you should put it.
Go on. Honk.
Hold on. Just
Copper.
right here.
But yeah, what is copper used for?
On top of it? I do that?
No, like above it.
Above it. Oh,
Yeah, I emptied out that spot. That's so red.
it is very red.
Bro, we just make that our full area down here in the cave. No, that'd be too much.
Can we mine around it so we can
Ceiling
see
is
the
copper.
sides?
Yeah, I got this. And the iron there will just taunt Steven.
Yeah.
It will also provide
That's
some
fair.
kind of glowiness on these sides.
JoJo's art style is unique.
When we
so
make
you
a
would,
beacon, we should make the pyramid
I would
out
recommend barring some things.
Yeah.
of... Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Why?
Yeah.
It's too late to apologize.
I don't.
My bees are dead.
Are you
All
trying
my
to do a
bees are
funny?
dead.
Hmm?
Are you trying to do a funny?
Yeah.
Are you trying to do a funny?
Well,
I know I am.
putting them out there.
I put the axolotl in my bathtub.
I did.
My bathtub.
your,
My
ba-
bathtub.
your bathtub.
Yeah, I have a bathtub.
He does.
Put them in there. lock him in this bathroom.
Why is there andesite not stacked on each other too? Why do I have this curse?
I do not remember doing that myself, honestly. So
I mean, you
I'm
wouldn't
pretty sure that was not myself. Well, because like I always auto stack in this game.
I mean, sure. I'm not saying you did it. I'm just saying that if you didn't, that wouldn't necessarily be something
That's
you'd
true.
remember.
That's very true.
I blame Joey though.
It's always Joey's.
That's fair.
And Valheim, I know it's not always Joey. It is often Joey whenever he's there, but
I need
In
to
Valheim, I know it's
get a
demons will
name
overrule
tag
you.
so that I know this axolotl won't despawn. And I'm
Let's
gonna
name
name
him-
him Fred.
Oh,
Do you have a better idea?
I was gonna say name him Blue, but like without the E,
That's fair.
because he's blue,
Is that really why?
and it makes me think of Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends.
Oh, that's fair.
Or you could name him after like one of the ghosts in Pac-Man.
They all have different names.
Yeah,
I did not know this.
I did not either.
it's like let's see.
By what?
You said name him Ram or Rim, actually. I got them confused for some reason. And then the pink one can be Ram.
Yeah, their names are Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde.
Who's Clyde?
Clyde
that.
is
Be free, Axolotl.
Clyde is the orange one. But no, Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde has the same energy.
Did you take
as-
my axolotl?
Yeah, and I just freed him into the river.
Did you actually?
White's about to go check. I'll show White where I freed him.
Did you touch my child? I'll never forgive you if harm comes to my child.
You're a fucking idiot.
Oh no.
Jeffrey? Where is my child?
He's in there.
Well, get him.
Oh, I'm dealing with these little things.
Fuck the little things. Get my child.
He's right there.
Get him. My child.
He's right here.
There's like 6 of these dudes in the air.
See? He's right there. You still missed. I have him. All I want you to know, all I did was I went up to the bridge, just threw the butt with him in the bucket.
Hear me like that? This is my offspring, Jeffrey. I birthed this.
That's the down one. Why are you going? I mean, that's the up one. Why are you going down it?
Because the cart was already on it. I'm lazy. Had to make an emergency trip to the surface because somebody stole my kid.
It wasn't theft.
It's theft. You kidnapped my
I'll make-
child.
I think kidnapping and theft are 2 separate things. Just out there.
No.
Huh.
I'm scared to put this thing in my bathtub.
You're scared to put it anywhere.
Well,
Yeah.
you
I
know
don't want him
where
to
to put it.
die.
You know where to put it. That'll be secret.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr.
Let's see.
Howdoom. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Steven, this is a robbery.
It's an ice cube.
I kind of want to punch him.
He instantly picked it up as soon as you said, I want to kind of punch him. Ow, why'd you punch me?
Because I can't punch Axolotl, it'll die.
But my feelings are hurt now.
Well, you're not dead, are you?
Maybe just a little.
Well, the Axolotl would have been all dead. His whole life would have been taken from him.
You look like a frog.
Every single.
look like
of
a
your
frog.
lives.
He's like a weird frog thing.
I think it'd be funny if in Minecraft you actually had to kill a cat 9 times for it to die.
Well, now your shower's useless. Oh wait,
That's okay.
It always was. Ha!
All showers are always useless.
Yeah.
I like how I said that, Steven. That was rude, and I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Caleb, what's wrong with you, bro?
Ask Caleb why he didn't want to chill in your room last night to make your character, but he'll wants to chill in there while you're playing Minecraft streaming.
Who doesn't? He just was.
No, he's in there now.
He was, but he's not now.
He is now.
Caleb is a different type of person. Caleb does what Caleb do.
That doesn't mean
Jeffrey,
that-
did you steal one of the doors to my storage area?
No, I didn't do that. There's just no door here.
Probably a random zombie that spawned, took the door, and then despawned.
You probably fucking right.
Or an Enderman or something.
How dare you accuse me of stealing doors? I steal many things, but doors aren't one of them.
Guess I gotta leave my doors open, or else the zombie is just gonna take them from me.
Ah, dang it.
So,
Hello, child.
I got paid today,
Nice.
and I kind of want to buy more clothes.
Ah, there we go. Rem is properly chilling in the tub, not floating in an ice cube anymore. Look at you. Oh, you're so adorable. This is where Rem will stay forever. We'll look upon Rem years from now and be like, this was the first axolotl to ever exist in this world.
Unless something happens.
What?
It just made a squeaky noise.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry.
I love it so much.
I've known this axolotl for 5 minutes, but if anything happened to it, I'd kill everyone in this room and then myself.
Okay,
Yeah.
and I'm no longer in this
Yeah.
room.
Jeffrey instantly. Yeah, that's probably for the best, Jeffrey. Alright, you ready to go get a pink one?
It, honestly, like, it just straight up is pink. It just has blue on it.
Yeah. The pink one's pink. Pink as fuck.
So wait, what's that one's name?
Rem.
Who's that?
Because it's blue. You're right.
Yeah, where'd you get that name from, buddy?
Touching my child.
Be free. Oh, they're
It
free.
might actually die.
I got it.
Okay.
We're good.
Oh, I thought it disappeared, bro. I was about to be like, Steven, that was not on
Yeah,
me.
he's gotta like. There we go. Now you
I don't. What the fuck is happening? I can't pick up the water again. It's not letting me. I broke your shower.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I got one.
Okay.
Oh, good.
We gotta figure out how to get that one. Here. Get rid of this block, and then
No, it just doesn't count it as like a water source block. Yeah, get Rem out of there. Get Rem safe.
that's fair. Little
fuck?
thing, you.
How many people does it take to take care of an axolotl? Two. Two so far.
Okay, so it was the button that made it not count as a source block.
I see.
Also, I didn't break the button with the thing, so it's gone now.
I see. That's fine. Rem.
Go, buddy.
All right. I shall now go get the pink one. Hopefully Rem will still be here when I get back. If it doesn't, I will cry. Or if, yeah. Yeet! Oh, yeet!
Oh, so this was your mine.
Oh yeah, it goes on for, it goes for a long time.
He go mining long time.
Yeah.
Charge forth.
Oh wait, this is the wrong way. Hang on. This one does go on for a long time, but this is the other one that goes on for a long time. My bad.
1 out of 6.
Yeah. I forgot I wanted to start a new direction, so I went right off the staircase.
I've been down here before. You'll never
hell?
keep up with
I
me.
just suddenly stopped.
You'll never
Huh?
keep up with me. Gotta go fast. Sonic.
Fuck?
I just picked up some
There's
rock.
just a... Yeah.
I can't let you
I only
beat
have
me.
14 fishies left, so I'm just chilling.
I mean, I have 11, but I know that there's literally hundreds.
That's fair. I might save them for the way back.
So I'm just trying to light your guys' life up.
Beep, 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 boop, boop. Like halfway there, guys.
I
Why are
thought
you
this
not just be a normal person?
I wanted to get far away so that the new biomes would spawn.
But I thought this was somewhat to the direction to the old place.
Nope.
No.
Oh.
This is completely unrelated.
There's just a lot of good material that's even left. Like my inner miner is just screaming like, "Stay mine!"
That gold is really glowing. Did you turn on that pack?
Yeah.
Why?
It looks cool.
It does look cool, but it's cheating.
I guess that's kind of fair.
Iron is my favorite by far, though. The only one that should glow is redstone. Also, motherfucking coal don't glow.
It does slightly.
What is
Kramer!
this? Ah!
Killed him.
Okay,
There
well, there's
appears
a
to be
turtle.
an orange. Wait, turtle? What?
It's a turtle.
That's a baby one! It's a baby! It's a pink baby! Oh! Oh! I
This
got
one
it.
that is quote unquote orange is brown.
Oh, okay. Well, I have a tiny little baby pink one. Bucket of baby leucistic axolotl.
Let me look at it. Yep. That's all I got. I am the wordsmith, and that shit whack. So what the hell is this?
This is that like a lichen or whatever.
Oh,
I don't know what it's used for. I used my silk touch shovel for it.
well, it looks cool.
Oh, and that's copper.
Oh, was there a turn I missed?
That looks so strange.
Yeah.
Were you saying yeah to me missing the turn?
No, I don't know.
I
I
just
don't know where you went.
I just went
You
straight,
just
bro.
disappeared.
Well, do I want diversity in axolotls, or do I want another pink one?
You could get the pink one because it's his mom.
Well, the moment I conjectured to do so, the pink one yoggured itself into a corner, like underneath rocks, as if to escape. So I was like, "Fuck it,
He's chilling without
Yeah.
his child.
I'll just have a brown one. It's whatever."
You can have the pink one.
Well, I lost you guys.
Did you not go into the tunnel?
I did go into the tunnel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you probably just went the wrong way.
Yeah, I just went straight.
No, that's the correct way.
No, I'm behind you guys now.
That's the correct way.
Wow. Wow. You guys want to be rude like that? Want to hurt me? Cut me down? Hmm.
This is so dumb. Hello.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Face.
Oh.
Ah.
Bruh.
I went through 9 fish to get there.
I went through 8.
Well, you're a little boy.
You right?
I'm a real man. A whole extra 1 fish.
What should we do with this tiny little baby? Should we put it in my bathtub? With Rem?
Hold on, I gotta.
Oh, you're right. I think we have. Well, actually.
Here's the cooked fish.
Ah, yeah. Okay. There we go. We get a name tag for this little guy.
I just want to say, I was playing the game of life with Dana and my cousins, who are 13 and like 8. And
They kick your butt.
that's a lie. Actually, it's like 13 and like 4. I think maybe 5, 4 or 5, but definitely not 8.
Bro, I got lost
And-
in this little cave, Steven. Like, I know the entrance is somewhere around here. From where the
The
exit.
hell?
Oh,
whenever
Look
we
at
would
how
land-
my door's rendered. I just came up. They,
Huh.
they, they moved.
Demons.
Yeah. What the fuck? All right.
Put it in
Well,
your kitchen sink.
I could. Well, no, because it put the water on top of it, like it did in my tub.
Well, if you
You'd make a mess.
hit on. Oh. I see.
Yeah. Oh, I heard the little squeak. Oh. Yeah, with you. Derpy little face.
Dang, I don't know how to get out of this cave that you made, that you
I need
found,
to.
Steven.
All right, I'll come in for you in a second. Let me put this where I won't risk accidentally renaming Rim. It's not that weird or keyboard.
It just popped out. Get in there. Yeah.
Okay, let me put this back. There we go. All right. Oh,
So there's a webtoon that I really like, and apparently the webtoon artist streams whenever they draw the pages, like draw the panels,
that's cool.
and so I'm tempted to just go look at the stream to see what the chapter is ahead of time. I don't think I will.
I just look over to your little brown one.
That is a real brown axolotl.
Oh my god.
Why is the blue one not just actually blue? When all
I
the
don't
other ones
know.
up.
He's just looking like a fluffy salamander.
He's just looking like a little gremlin.
The slimy noise
Right,
that
maybe.
makes. Um. A good question. If I find a purple one, I want to name it Betelgeuse. Or a green one.
Name the purple one beetle and a green one goose.
Yeah. All right, Jeffrey, I'm coming for your dumbass.
That was hurtful, but true. I don't know how I'm lost.
I don't know.
Oh, neither.
I just,
always go straight.
well, man, like, 'cause
Yeah.
I found where you guys went in, so I was like, okay, I'll go in there. And I don't know how to get out.
I didn't mean to do this.
So you're stuck in the straight line tunnel?
No, not the straight line tunnel, the
Oh.
side where you find the axolotls.
Oh.
Then I'm like,
Oh gosh.
I don't know how to get out. So I haven't moved far from the entrance. So I know it's here around here somewhere. I just don't remember where.
Could be some torches.
Yeah, I see the torches.
You guys looking for copper?
Copper?
Yeah.
We do
What?
have a lot of copper.
Oh, you did find copper?
Yeah.
Nice. Was it far?
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
Nice.
I just
I
tunneled. I just stripped mine
Tunneled.
straight to the new biome and got copper and some new pets.
Nice.
If anything happens to Rem, I will kill everyone.
Wanted to watch earlier. No one responded.
Well, Joey,
Because we streaming.
yeah.
I know. Well, I asked before you started streaming, but I mean, it's all good.
I did not see that.
Well, we were already
I would have
playing.
responded to it for sure. Hurry.
Yeah, it was actually kind of, it was almost comical because I had like sent the message, and then like maybe a couple minutes later, I got another notification. I looked at it, I saw he started streaming, and I was like, "You bastard!"
Bro, this is like such a little corner.
You're such a little corner.
Sorry,
Well,
bro.
I need a I need
you're
to set a
good.
macro
Let me know.
that's set to just spam the spacebar. Why don't you just play Minecraft with us, Joey?
I could.
Why
Might.
don't you just play Roku with us, Steven?
Good.
You're
I
right.
might. And I'm Steven.
What is...
You right?
You're like, I could. I might. And you're not going to? Hmm?
Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Honestly, I haven't figured my evening out. My night, I guess, at this point.
You could hang with the boys.
Yeah.
I could have went with the
You're
boys.
already here.
I'm already here, but I'm not
Yeah.
here because I'm not on the computer. On my phone.
Play Minecraft on your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have it downloaded.
Good.
I could.
I might.
A lot of coulds, a lot of maybes, but no certainty.
I think today is the day I'm gonna eat Joey. I'm gonna have Joey for
You
dinner.
could.
You could. Maybe.
I might.
Well,
I need that on a t-shirt. Joey, do you have the t-shirt notes? Put that on notes.
Yeah.
Good. I might.
Just like the front of the
On the
shirt
front,
says
I
I
could.
could.
On the back,
Yeah.
I might.
Yeah.
I don't think I have the actual t-shirt notes, but I'll put it down anyways.
By the way, Steven, it was me that fucked with your doors.
Oh.
And they were messed up before we even left. You guys just didn't notice.
Because they were open.
Yeah.
Okay, doors. I love you.
So what does Wyatt's look like?
My what?
Your actual Coatl.
It's in my bathtub. Oh, you're talking about the brown one?
Yeah.
Or the pink one?
Over here.
Okay. Yeah, the pink one's in my bathtub. It's a little baby. Oh, I heard the little baby squeak. I gotta go look at it real quick, and I'm gonna go check out the other one. Oh, look at you. Your head stuck in the tub, just wiggling.
Bro, it straight up is just brown. You trying to escape?
Straight brown.
Get in there, little nerd.
He keeps trying to just go.
He has a little dank cave in there.
He has
Wait, did you put him? Hang on.
I put him in a spot.
Okay. I'm gonna go
So he
look at this.
he just swims out from
man.
his dank cave to say hello. It's so funny.
No! No! Ram! No! No! No!
Room's okay.
But Ram is not. She was right here.
We'll let you be
Well,
alone.
Well,
Maybe you should have made a bigger habitat.
You should shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Wait, did it die?
yeah, it's dead. we heard it. We heard it like dying from the front of his house, and he ran as fast as he could, but it gone.
That's fucking hilarious. That's why you have to get a real habitat. It's just like real axolotls. They're hard to take care of. This fool's got chocolate bars for doors.
They do.
Jeffrey, when's the last time that you had a crunch bar?
Forever ago.
And suddenly I'm craving.
How dare you shut the door in my face? Only I'm
Shut it
allowed.
behind you.
Only am I allowed to shut it in my face. Hi there, monkey. I'm doing good. How are you? Quit that.
I'm doing awful.
I mean, you're doing awful. I'm doing great.
I think you poisoned Ram.
How? I just got home. I wasn't even in your house. Didn't even
did
know.
it.
I didn't even know what yours looked like.
Why would you do this?
I don't know why you're accusing me.
That's my grandchild.
Okay, you're weirding me out, bro. Is this a mod or a resource pack? Steven, what is it?
It's a resource pack with RTX.
Yeah, but didn't you have to get it from a modded source?
Oh, yeah. I have a link to the resources that I'm using in our Discord.
The Discord is linked in the description. Like, I guess, like in my description.
Descriptione.
My description. Also, like, you just click on it on my,
I'm locking
banner.
those that axolotl in here. He will never escape and die. She will never escape and die.
Oh, is it because they got on land that it died?
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, but now it looks all tented and weird. Oh, okay, it's fine when he sticks his head up. Her head up. Goodness.
It's head out. Don't automatically assume.
You right.
You're not some axolotl genius. You let one die on your watch. That was like right as soon as you got it, too.
I had to go save your dumbass, and I came back, and you were stuck in a wall. There. Look at you, all safe, unable to kill yourself.
With these realm, we don't have any room to have any
Yeah,
viewers to...
there's a cap of 10 people in the realm. Though, like, at some point, we might make a server.
And then you were more than welcome to join that.
Yeah.
I
don't know when that's gonna happen, though. It kind of depends on things.
Yeah. But I didn't know
Never!
it had playing with viewers tag on there. It shouldn't have had that. I do apologize about that.
That explains a little.
you have a tag that said that you were gonna play with people?
I think it just did it. It has it on there. It shouldn't. I'll check right
It's
now.
weird.
It does the most popular tags for the game. Like,
Oh, okay. I see.
oh yeah,
I see.
and it has playing with viewers on there. It shouldn't have that.
I was about to
on there.
take a dump all over your existence.
Oh
so
well. Don't be
You're
rude.
right. Don't tell me what to do. My axolotl just died.
Doesn't mean anything to me.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
You should be concerned about my happiness. Or lack of. I want to die, Jeffrey.
Yeah, the free
Do it.
servers
You're right.
are kind of bad, but we're hoping to get
Let's stop
one in
you.
the future.
I'm not sure how the realms are on Java, because if they're not capped at 10, then I could just get a realm on Java as well,
Yeah, but you'd be
and
the
then
only one
just
with
let people
Java.
join. Oh, you guys.
To you guys, it's like I can let all the viewers just join my own personal.
Yeah. Will be my viewers now.
The hell? What?
Does the
I feel
resource pack have
so far
shaders
back
with
on
it?
this.
Nope. The only quote unquote shader is since this is Minecraft Windows 10, there's a little switch to turn on RTX. That's it. So this is just the standard RTX system that's in the Windows 10 version. My axolotls can no longer die, probably. I'm gonna
Yes.
go get the other pink one because I'm
This-
sad.
This is Bedrock. He's asking, is this Bedrock? And it's Bedrock, right?
Oh, yeah. Windows 10, Bedrock, Minecraft. Whatever you want to call it. Nah, this is not Java Edition.
I'm just catching up with the Trash Waifus chat.
Oh.
Because you guys put a lot of stuff in there I was not expecting. Like a whole ass conversation to have taken place while I was out of it.
There were so many things I wanted to send in there, but I just couldn't because it was not the appropriate channel.
You guys crack me
So
up.
I sent a couple of images in an appropriate channel.
I'm done with you. Done with you, I say.
Love me some Nino, okay? Nino, best girl.
I'm just gonna get rid of this
I
useless.
feel like I'm sorely disappointed in your like ranking of Miku.
Really?
Just too low.
He's like,
She's
those,
second place.
those are rookie
She's
numbers.
tied for second.
Bump that shit up.
Actually, wait,
Well-
is she third? Yeah, she's third place in the other ranking. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like Nino and Ichika, dude.
Yotsuba might as well not even be included on these lists.
Ooh, he's hitting you with the hard truth.
Fucking Yotsuba.
I didn't mind her around the end of season 2. That's about it.
It's not so much that I like
She
hate
just doesn't
her.
compare to them.
She just is like she might as well be in a different show. With how little I associate her with the others.
Bruh. Did Joey leave?
I don't know. I
I-
never heard him leave, but he hasn't spoken
No,
a
he
word.
did leave. He did leave.
did?
Wow.
What a stinky man!
He says, I don't think this was. Let me see if he said anything in the chat. He just left. Yeah, he said, okay, I'm gonna watch something with Fame, and then I'll get on and we can play or watch Bad Batch or do both. Also, my lightsaber came broke.
Oh,
That's rough, buddy. Oh, Caleb,
That's
You know who doesn't have to deal with that? Me. So I'm not buying any lightsabers. Woo!
Dang. I pass up the. Ah.
Ah.
no, he's hot.
Oh no, he's hot.
What?
It's a SpongeBob quote.
It's imagine him in
Just
these
to make
little-
things even more confusing for you.
What?
Squidward was dealing with the nervousness of having to face off against Squilliam in a clarinet competition, and he was like, "Okay, just imagine him in his underwear." And then he did. And he's like, "Oh no, he's hot."
That's amazing.
Dude, there aren't many things I miss about working at Norma's, but one of the things is I miss the very limited number of shifts that was me and Dana and Morgan, because we would basically just speak to each other in SpongeBob quotes,
Bruh.
because we were all such SpongeBob fucking nerds.
I wish I could have been a SpongeBob nerd.
I mean, you still can be.
Nothing's
Yeah.
stopping you.
I just wasn't a nerd then.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Honestly, old school SpongeBob's still really entertaining. New school SpongeBob's a little weird and disturbing.
Kind of like the new Mickey Mouse stuff. That's like animated like the old Mickey Mouse stuff. It's fucking weird.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. I'm like, bro, how is this made for children?
Oh, I hate it so much.
In one episode, Goofy eats Minnie and Mickey.
It's just appealing to the void fetish that children are going to develop over time.
Oh, no.
Okay, let's not. Let's
mean-
not say that the children are innocent.
I mean, think about it this way, though. Like, where do you think the weird adult traits come from, if not your upbringing? And the things that you were exposed to as a child.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I wish it wasn't so.
I'm okay with it, conceptually.
I go the wrong way.
I locked myself in your shop again, Wyatt.
How? And why?
Dude, yeah.
You
How?
have to be doing that intentionally. There's no way for you to accidentally do that.
Alright. Thank you.
Bro.
How?
That's a genuine question because I have tried to lock myself in there
Alright.
before.
Alright, so the easy way to do it, you just
I understand how to do it, because you just be like,
you did a first try.
but the question
It
is,
did go
why
wrong.
are you doing that?
Because I was just seeing like how many tries it would take me.
Bruh.
But you've already done it before.
Alright, now that you're a prisoner. I was actually about to just press the button. Did that not mess with it? So I bet I can just do this all day and I don't have to ask for your help.
Kind of.
No.
First of all, please just don't fuck with my redstone. Second of all, if you break the walls, it will mess with it if you press the button before fixing the wall.
Mm.
Yeah, redstone be weird.
Wedgestone be whack, yo. Alright.
Oh, I need to make a spyglass thing.
A spyglass. For spy
Yeah.
kids?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, I think that's going to be the end of this Minecraft stream, though.
Fair.
We have been on an epic journey. Steven got a pet, then got another one, and then lost it instantly. Wyatt got a pet, and it's still fine and dandy. So what
Probably.
we've,
I haven't checked on it.
Well, we're about to learn if why it's pet's okay. Oh, I just realized those are fishes.
In where?
They're like by the farm. That's a fish symbol.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah,
But
those are absolutely necessary. No, I'm not even lying to you.
but
The
yeah,
adult pink axolotl is gone.
yeah, and he couldn't even replace his pet either. It's just been a bad day for you. But that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back on Sunday at 4 p.m. Join the Discord. Reason being, you'll just be informed when I go live, a video gets posted on my channel and the Nation channel and all the other members' channels, and when other members go live. So it's the easiest place to keep up to date with us.
If you don't join the Discord, you're a nerd.
You'll die.
Square.
What?
Wow. Well, with that,
Real men have curves.
oh,
Oh.
oh, all right. And with that, we're gonna call it an end. I hope you guys enjoyed. Join the Discord. It just benefits
I
you.
didn't
Bits
enjoy it.
you. I enjoyed it.
It benefits you.
It benefits you. But see you guys
Benefits?
Sunday at 4 p.m.
It
Peace out.
bandages you.
Bandages.